Hey guys, Solon's here from Workshop 12. And today I'm showing you the 12 Smart Box. So what is a 12 Smart Box? Essentially, it turns your wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto into wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Aside from that, it also turns your existing screen into a tablet. This little box gives you 8 gigabytes of RAM with 128 gigabytes of storage. It's got an HDMI output, so you can plug in either your PlayStation or Xbox. It's got a SIM card slot and also an SD slot so that you can upgrade your storage in case 128 gigabytes isn't enough for you. You can download whatever app you can think of from the Google Play Store onto this little unit, whether it be Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Candy Crush, whatever app you can think of, you can download. Let me show you what's in the box. First thing we got is the instruction manual. Always important to kind of read through this before you do the installation, just so that everything goes as smoothly as possible. Later on in the video, you'll be able to see how difficult this thing is to install. But we also have the Smart Box itself. We've got your 3 wires. One of this is a USB-C to USB-A. So if you have a USB-A in your car, this is the wire that you would use. But it also comes with a USB-C to USB-C wire in case that's the type of wire you have in your car. And the very last thing we've got is your HDMI wire. Let's not waste any time and let's go see what it looks like in a car. You remember that really hard installation I was talking about? How difficult this thing is to install? Well, I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. First thing you're gonna need to do is find the USB port that you use for wired CarPlay. My car has USB-A, so we're gonna be using that. Also, just a heads up, this installation is being done in a 2025 Mazda 3. So your USB port will be right here. Plug that in, and then you grab this part and plug it into the Smart Box. And we're going to neatly tuck it in here so that it's not really in the way. Once you have it plugged in, we're just going to wait for the screen to pop up. There we go. All right, and now we've got the interface. So as you can see here, a bunch of little apps that you can choose from. This thing comes pre-downloaded with YouTube, Spotify, Disney+, Hulu, Netflix. But I'm gonna show you how to connect to Apple CarPlay, or Android Auto. What you're gonna wanna do is just click on Car Auto right here. For this unit, the Bluetooth name is WS12, but for the most part, it's going to be AI box. So just gonna go on my cell phone right here. Just gonna give it a second and boom. Right there at the bottom, we're gonna connect. Pair, allow. And then as you can see, it's connecting. You get a little prompt that says connect to Apple CarPlay. And boom, here we go. Now, this is the Apple CarPlay screen. And whenever you wanna switch, because you can't watch YouTube or Netflix while you're in Apple CarPlay. So whenever you wanna just switch from Apple CarPlay to the regular tablet side of this device, you would just click Car and boom, we're swapped to here. The really cool thing about this unit is you can connect to CarPlay through a hotspot so that there's no conflict and you can seamlessly switch between your tablet interface and the CarPlay. So we would go into settings, scroll down to other settings, and right here, what you're gonna wanna turn on is Wi-Fi hotspot compatibility mode. So when turned on, your box can connect to other Wi-Fi while connected to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Turn on your hotspot, sorry, it was already on. And then we're just going to look for that in here. So if you swipe down twice, you'll see internet. You're gonna wanna press that. Just sit there and wait. All right, now you see that's the name of my hotspot, and it's already been connected, but we're just doing this over for you guys again. Now we're gonna click out of there, swipe up. Now you see that we're in CarPlay. We can seamlessly switch from CarPlay to our screen here. And so you guys are probably wondering what this little button is. And this is your shortcut button. So whenever you want to quickly press the home button, or if you want to just go back, yep, and then you can even press and hold it to move it around. As you can see, installation was a breeze. Now, you might be asking yourself, why do I need a 12 smart box? Well, if you're getting sick and tired of wired CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, or you want to keep your kids entertained, maybe play them a movie, their favorite mobile app, or you want to connect your IPTV, download that IPTV app and watch the Leafs lose. Okay, in all seriousness, guys, the 12 Smart Box is one of the few boxes that allows you to connect both to Apple CarPlay while simultaneously being connected to your hotspot, making the switch between the two a lot more seamless and a lot more convenient. I, for one, like to use the 12 Smart Box to watch YouTube videos while I'm having to wait for my girlfriend at the parking lot at her work. If you got someone that keeps you waiting after work, this might be the product for you. What are you waiting for?